The flavor of ice cream that you pick says a lot about the person you are. Lucky for you, Gert-Johan and Magnum have brought you the Magnum MCollection high-end fashion accessories that are inspired by the 5 most loved Magnums. All up for grabs: classic white almond, death by chocolate, and today's 2 showstoppers, mint and almond. Check it out.
The first thing I picked up on Gert's dress was the fluidity throughout, and that's what I wanted to bring through on the Magnum. So for that, I ended up going with the meringue, and because I didn't want to just do mint being green, I looked at his dress and got inspiration to go blue, green, and the warmer tones, which is exactly why I went blue on the icy meringue, and then using fresh mint to bring in that green. And for that little bit of warmth, we just bruleed that blue meringue a little bit, just to give that subtleness and just that extra flavor in the Magnum actually. So the steps for this one, we actually start off by making an Alaska, which is the base being ice cream covered in a meringue and then bruleed. So for that, we just blitzed up all the Magnums together, rolled them into a sausage-like shape, and then froze it again. So while that's sitting, we make our meringue, which is our egg whites, and then our hot sugar solution, which gets frothed up into this white fluffiness, which gets turned blue, but it's not just color, it's also about the flavor that we add, or that fresh mint flavor that goes in there. So we're doubling up on the mint flavor. And then next step is that extra freshness, which is the mint, just dipped in some egg whites, and then finally just in some caster sugar to candy them. And then last step, to brulee. I mean, who doesn't like brulee? So for the plating, to make us look like an Alaska, it's just that frozen set Magnum in the center of the plate and then completely covered with that blue meringue. So ensuring as we torch the outside that the Magnum inside stays frozen. And that's the inspiration for creating the Alaska, and that freshness on freshness. That's all I got from that dress. So the Magnum in the center, the meringue over that, topped with those mint leaves, and then the final little bit of flame. For the almond, I'm doing something that I haven't done with the other Magnum designs. I'm bringing a warm element through, which is exactly what I got from Gert's design with his almond dress. I got a subtle warmness with the browns and then the even lighter brown tones, and I wanted to bring that through in the dish. Not just in texture, but also in temperature, having something warm and then something cold or cool or at room temperature. That's exactly the inspiration behind this dish. So the first one, which is really the easiest step, is creating this instant cake, which is just Magnum, and then flour and some baking powder. I know it sounds crazy, but it makes an absolute killer cake. So that part's done. You make your batter, you get that to the microwave for 2 minutes, and that's a cake done. The next step is creating our almond brittle, which again, we've done this before. It's just caramelized sugar over toasted almonds. It can set up in like a biscuit-like shape, broken over it, and that just gets topped on the cake with some cream and a dusting of cocoa again, because chocolate, why not? I want to style this one like a restaurant dessert. So you're having your beautiful, warm chocolate almond cake in the center of your plate, topped with some cocoa, as we said again, the chocolate on chocolate, and then almond praline, which picks up so well on the end of the sleeves of Gert's dress. We did it not just to make it look like that, but actually to add the texture, that crunch to the dessert. That gets placed on top of our dessert. It's almost gilded in a sense. And the final topping on our dessert, which is a little bit of cream just on the side, so you can like determine how much cream you want to have with your cake.
Buy an MCollection Magnum and win glamorous prizes. Find one of 500,000 keys engraved on your ice cream stick and stand a chance to win designer prizes from the MCollection by Gert-Johan Coetzee and or a shopping spree with 100,000 Rand at Santa City. All you have to do is SMS the unique code found on the key to 37690. SMSs cost R1.50. T's and C's apply. Visit pleasure.mymagnum.co.za. The competition closes on the 30th of June 2016. And after the break, we chat to entrepreneur couple Erin Lee and Chad Peterson about their high-quality leather products called Research Unit. As you know, I'm always on the hunt for that Magnum key, so I'm going to try my luck once again. And I haven't found one, but my consolation prize is that I eat a big fat mint Magnum. How you doing, YouTube fam? Thank you so much for watching, sharing and commenting. We love hearing from you, so be sure to keep up to date with all things Afternoon Express by clicking the subscribe button right here.